Oh, what's happening with y'all? This your boy Really Resilly, and you're now building credit with Really Resilly. So today I'm going to give you guys a review on the Credit One Bank credit card, unsecured. So with this card, it is an unsecured card, like I just stated in the title. There is a minimum credit limit that you will receive when you get the card. It will be between $300 and $500. And that's just the minimum credit that you would be likely to receive. I have seen higher limits up to $1,500, depending on credit worthiness. So let's get into it. So there is an annual fee of $75 for the first year and $99 thereafter. The thing I do like about this card, they do allow for credit line increases. There isn't like a timeline or anything. It just depends, when they review your account. You do have the option to call in to actually request a credit line increase, but I wouldn't suggest you do that until like the first 3 or 6 months. Maybe do it like every 3 months. But sometimes it's just better just to wait it out and just let the increases come on their own. Another cool fact about the Credit One bank card is that you're actually able to change your due date 6 days before your actual due date. So that can come in handy if there's an emergency, or for some reason you're not able to make your payment, you know what I'm saying, and you don't want to inquire any late fees. So it would actually be good to change your due date, because let's say it's just better for you to change your due date due to how your bills is arranged. So with Credit One, there is an APR between 17% and 24%, and like I said before, it just depends on your credit worthiness. As far as like cashback is between 3% to 8%, and that just depends on how much. Cash advance, which you need to stay away from, you know what I'm saying? But cash advance is from 3% to 8%. So with cash advance, you really just want to not do it, because it can become very pricey. And as far as just doing it a lot, this can add up. This card can become very expensive if you use cash advance a lot. Another thing about this card, let's see, late payments. Be careful when you're making your payments. Make sure you're doing either auto pay, or you just stay on top of your payments. So a late payment, they will charge you up to $39. If you do ever make a mistake and you forget to pay your bill on time, then just ask for a credit adjustment. Sometimes they'll understand. That's why it's actually good to not do the paperless statement, because by law you have to receive that bill in the mail to be able to make an on-time payment. So that could be like a good excuse. I'm not saying that you should just be doing this every month, but it could be a good excuse to be like, I didn't get my bill in the mail, I wasn't aware. And then most of the time they'll just give you a credit or a courtesy credit. This card, one unique thing about this card, it does allow you to actually add an authorized user. It does come with a price tag. It's going to be $19 per year. So if you want to add your brother, your cousin, your mama, your dad, or whatever the case may be, they got to cough up that $19 per month. But that is my honest feedback with the card. With Credit One Bank, I feel like it's a decent card for people that are beginning or starting out. There is no hard pull if you get denied, but if you get approved, there is a hard pull. So you can go on their website and go ahead and apply for the card with really zero risk. So if you don't get pre-approved, then just don't. It won't allow you to move forward with the card. So there's no risk as far as like applying. It is a card that's good for rebuilding credit, so it looks good on your credit report. So definitely get this card if you're in that position to where you don't have too many cards. I wouldn't say this is the to-go-to card, but it is a good credit building card. I would always suggest cards that have 0 annual fees and you know, just cashback rewards. One thing I did forget to mention, well, I'm mentioning it now, but one thing I wanted to mention, there is 1% cash back rewards on certain purchases. So, you know, definitely look into the details whenever you go into the website. So this card can be very useful with the right amounts, and it can help you build your credit and actually build that credit usage. So if this is your first card, I say go for it, or I would say only go for this if you don't have any derogatory items. To discover it, you know, so, and just in my opinion, discover it is where you kind of want to start, or you know, yeah, discover it is a deal, or like a Citibank secured, you know what I'm saying, you want to try to start with the big leagues. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. This is your boy Really Resilient, and we're checking out. Cheers.